they can have it, okay? All right. So, Namah Shivaya, everybody. Hi. Excited that we're going to get to do some chanting together. And we'll just do what we can do within this 50-minute time, 45, 50, 50, whatever we need to do. And I wanted to take a minute to talk just before we start about this interesting dialectic, I'm going to call it. And that is, on one hand, in Hinduism, in Vedic scripture, we study Advaita, which is the non-dualism. And then in other ways, in aspects of Kirtan in Hinduism, we talk about God. So there's sometimes a little bit of a confusion between, well, wait a minute, God, or what about Krishna and Shiva? Does that mean there's separation? And the Advaita, getting to the place where you can merge both of these realities or these stories, is a really wonderful journey. Those of you who know South India a little bit, you can look at that picture of James on the gallery screen, and behind him is a beautiful picture that I think he took of Tiruvannamalai, which is believed by many in India to be the birthplace of Shiva, which is, there's other birthplaces of Shiva. This is one in the south, and the place where it all began, so to speak. So what I want to propose to you is the idea that as humans, when we have a form that we can identify with or look at and take in and associate something with, that all of a sudden it brings the energy to life in a felt sense kind of way. So that we're not just externally focused like we usually are, but we are actually connected and aware of our insides. And in that awareness, as we know about energy, we can actually shapeshift a little bit. We can shift the way we feel, we can shift how we experience ourselves and reality. So I think it's a really wonderful explanation neurologically as to why this practice is so powerful, that we intentionally earmark a period of time to where, hold on one second, I was taking a wonderful video of a vase instead of myself. There we go. So we're looking for an explanation as to how all these things come together, and in Kirtan and mantra, and the visualization of the divine form, the form that carries that energy, and in imagining that we're with it. Now this is the really powerful thing. So when I'm singing to Krishna, Amma, I'm like, it's just me and her, or me and him. And there, since we have this connection with the divine that we can kind of choose or develop on our own, it's pretty powerful to be able to make that connection, to have it just for ourselves. So it's very, very private. It's also very universal. And with that, I think I'm going to stop talking. So I'm going to share my screen with you in just a second. And here we go. Shared screen. And now I'm going to go to the, I'm going to have a slideshow. Hold on one second. Slideshow. How do we go with that? Let's start it. Play from start. All right, everybody ready? Everybody excited? I am. So here we go. Everyone grab your sip of water. I'm going to do something that is familiar to Cindy, but maybe not the rest of you. We're going to do this opening prayer. And before we sing it together, or we chant it together, I'm going to tell you what it means. And the reason we do this in the beginning of a program is sort of to thank our teacher, our guru, for having kept us on this path the way that we are. Every little bit that we get, every tiny tweak of awareness is a gift. So this is commonly said before we do I am meditation every day, and just pretty much before we study Gita or anything. And it means we meditate on Mata Amritanandamayi, who's clad with a white garment, who's effulgent, who's ever established in truth, whose glances beam with binding love, who's the seat of 6 godly qualities, whose radiant smile adorns her face with auspiciousness, who incessantly showers the nectar of affection, who sings devotional songs most sweetly, whose complexion resembles that of rain clouds, whose words are soaked in honey, whose bliss is immortal, and who's the supreme goddess herself. Just thought it would be fun to share that with you. So let's try to sing it with me or chant it with me. I'll do it sort of slowly. Yayamo devalavaguntanavatim tejomayim naishtakim snigdha pangavilokinim bhagavatim mandasmita srimukhim vatsalyamritavarsinim sumararam sankirtanalapinim Hyamangim madhusikta suktim amritanandatmikam ishvarim Om Amriteshwariye Namaha Om Amriteshwariye Namaha Om Amriteshwariye Namaha. So there's the form of Amma's face. And we just imagine her gazing at us. And we once again bow to the Guru, and again you put your own form. It can be a horse, it can be a tree, it can be Mother Nature, it can be any form of the divine. But allow your senses to connect with that. And let's do that together. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshvara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshvara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshvara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. And in the continuing spirit of Amma, I'm going to just start with a little bit of just crooning, and I want to invite you to, in this intimate setting that we have here, just the few of us, to actually sing your heart out with me. And I'd like you to go ahead and try to harmonize if you feel like it. So I'll imagine hearing you, okay? Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi Ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi Amritanandamayi ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Jai 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 Jai ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Anma Amma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amma Amma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Jai ma, Jai ma, Jai ma, Jai Jai ma, 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 Jai Jai ma, 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 Jai Jai ma, Jai ma, Jai ma, Jai ma, Jai Jai ma, Jai ma, Jai Jai ma, Jai Jai ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Jima, Jijima, Jima, Jijima, Jima, 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 Jijima, Jima, Jijima, Jima, 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 Jijima, Jima, Jijima, Jijima, Jima, Jijima, Jima, Jijima, Jima, Jijima, Jijima, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Amritamayi Anandamayi, Amritanandamayi ma, Amritanandamayi ma, Amritanandamayi ma. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen for just a second. See how you're doing. I want to look at y'all. So you can give me a message from your chat box if you want, or from your anything. I'm just going to check and see if anybody was trying to get in here that I didn't know about. Okay, J Ma, JJ Ma. Thank you, chat box. Thanks, Cindy. So when I sing to Amma, I haven't always been an Amma devotee. But slowly over the years, the decades, it's penetrated my fear, my lack of trust that I had just from being a person. You know, in this world, we grow up with fear. You stop trusting, right? You stop trusting the world. It's because there's so many scary things that happen, and then suddenly you start to feel the presence of this person who unfailingly gazes at you, as the prayer said, with radiance, and whose words come into you like honey. And even if you don't believe that's real, the idea that you can conjure that up in your own consciousness speaks to the fact that they're not separate. Your consciousness and the image in your mind is Amma, is real. It is real. There is no separation. So know that when we are chanting Jema, or whatever we're chanting, we're inculcating that into our own energy fields. We're strengthening it. We're amplifying it. So I just wanted to share that idea with you, you know. Okay, so Jema Shri, nice to see you. I'm going to go back to the shared screen now and we'll go on with some more Kirtan. Here, when I do this, you guys, I can't see you, so it's a one or the other kind of thing, so bear with me. Let's go from here. And now we can go to the next one. And this one I think I'm going to play with the harmonium. So you've got your words there, and we'll sing to Amma the Guru. Do a short version of this so we can have some time for singing some other things. Just a little bit. Aye Guru Maharani Mata Amritananda Mahi. Your turn. Aye Guru Maharani Mata Amritananda Mahi. Aye Guru Maharani Mata Amritananda Mahi. Aye Guru Maharani Mata Amritananda Mahi. Jai 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 Maharani Mata Amritananda Mahi. 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 Sharanam Sharanam Amma, protect us. Abhayam Abhayam Amma. Sharanam Sharanam Amma. Abhayam Abhayam Amma. Sharanam Sharanam Amma. Abhayam Abhayam Amma. Sharanam Sharanam Amma. Abhayam Abhayam Amma. Varuvai Varuvai Amma. Varum Taruvai Taruvai Amma. Varuvai Varuvai Amma. Varum Taruvai Taruvai Amma. And Aye Guru Maharani Mata Amritananda Mahi. Aye Guru Maharani Mata Amritananda Mahi. Aye Guru Maharani Mata Amritananda Mahi. Aye Guru Maharani Mata Mata Amritanandamayi, Sharanam Sharanam Amma, Abhayam Abhayam Amma, Sharanam Sharanam Amma, Abhayam Abhayam Amma, Jai 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 Maharani, Mata Amritanandamayi, Jai 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 Maharani, Mata Amritanandamayi, Sharanam Sharanam Amma, Abhayam Abhayam Amma, Sharanam Sharanam Amma, Abhayam Abhayam Amma, Varvai Varvai Amma, Varum Tarvai Tarvai Amma, Varvai Varvai Amma, Varum Tarvai Tarvai Amma. Aye Guru Maharani, Mata Amritanandamayi, Aye Guru Maharani, Mata Amritanandamayi, Mata Amritanandamayi, Mata Amritanandamayi, Mata Amritanandamayi. Thank you, guys. Namaskar. Om Majima, Jejima. So let's sing a little bit to Ganesha. And I know all of us today can think about ways that we would love to have some obstacles removed from our silly attachments, right? Our profound Maya. So join me now. Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha, Gum Ganapataye Namo Namaha, Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Pahimam, Shri Ganesha Rakshamam, Gum Ganapataye Namo Namaha. I know you guys all know what we're doing, so I don't have to talk about it. Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha, like a mantra. Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gum Ganapataye Namaha, Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah, 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 Gam Ganapataye Namo Namah. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Pahimam, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Pahimam, Jai Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Rakshamam, Jai Ganesha, Shri Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Rakshamam, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Pahimam, Jai
Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Rakshamam. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Pahi Mam. Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha Pahi Mam. Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha Rakshamam. Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha, Sri Ganesha Rakshamam. Ganganapataye Namo Namah. 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 Ganganapati Namo Namaste. Ganganapati Namo Namaste. Ganganapati Namo Namaste. Ganganapati Namo Namaste. Namo Namaste, 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 Namo Namaste. Gam Gam Ganapati 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 Namo Namaste. Ganesha Sharanam, Ganesha Sharanam, Ganesha Sharanam, Sharanam Ganesha. 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 Gam Gam Ganapati Namo Namaste. Gam Gam Ganapati Namo Namaste. Gam Gam Ganapati Namo Namaste. Gam Gam Ganapati Namo Namaste.
So the hits just keep on coming, right? So let's chant to the Father, the Creator. And I heard in a class today that there is no separation between birth and death in Hinduism and the Vedic scriptures, which is a really awesome concept. I never heard that quite articulated this way. University of Hinduism class this morning on the world through Hinduism. It's a fascinating world, much older than any of our cultures. And interesting, I don't know if you guys know this, but you know, the word rishi comes from drishti. So to see, the rishis could see. So the seer is also the seer. So is that cool? We're getting this download from those who could see, not just from the five senses, from the mind, the awakened mind. So let's sing to Shiva, 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 Shambho, Mahadeva, Shambho, Om Namah Shivaya, and then we sing a little Bhavani Jaya Jaya in there too, okay? I hope you guys are singing with me. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho, Shiva. Shiva, 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 Shambho. 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 Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Shiva. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Bhavani Jaya Jaya. 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 Kailasha Shakti Shiva Shankara 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 Jaya Jaya. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Shivaya. Om Namah 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 Shivaya. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva,
Shiva Shiva Shambho, Shiva 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 Shambho, Mahadeva 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 Shambho Shiva, Mahadeva Shambho, Om Namah Shivaya, Mahadeva Shambho Shiva, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho Shiva, Mahadeva Shambho Shiva, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho, Mahadeva Shambho.
Trying to see how the piano sounds with. Cindy, can you give me a nod if that sounds okay? Is it okay? All right. So a little bit of a different style here. You're going to get by the end of this hour what my favorite progressions are because they're just hauntingly contagious and I can't get them out of my body. Hi, Devi. Welcome. Okay. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Gangadharaya Namah. Gangadharaya Namah. Gangadharaya Namah. Gangadharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Gangadharaya Namah. Gangadharaya Namah. Gangadharaya Namah. Gangadharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Chandrasekharaya Namah. Parameshvaraya Namah. Oh, Parameshvaraya Namah. Parameshvaraya Namah. Parameshvaraya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya Namah. Om Namah Shivaya Namah. Hara Hara Haraya Namah. Hara Hara Haraya
Namo. Hara Hara Haraya Namo. Hara Hara Haraya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Namo. Hara Hara Haraya, Hara Hara Haraya, Hara Hara Haraya Namo. Hara Hara Haraya, Hara Hara Haraya, Hara Hara Haraya Namo. Chandrasekharaya Namo. Chandrasekharaya Namo. Chandrasekharaya Namo. Chandrasekharaya Namo. Gangadharaya Namo. Gangadharaya Namo. Gangadharaya Namo. Gangadharaya Namo. Chandrasekharaya Namo. Chandrasekharaya Namo. Chandrasekharaya Namo. Chandrasekharaya Namo. Parameshwaraya Namo. Parameshwaraya Namo. Parameshwaraya Namo. Parameshwaraya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya Namo. Hara Hara Haraya Namo. Hara Hara Haraya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Namo. Hara Hara Haraya, Hara Hara Haraya, Hara Hara Haraya Namo. Hara Hara Haraya, Hara Hara Haraya, Hara Hara Haraya Namo. 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 Chandrasekharaya Namo. Chandrasekharaya Namo. Gangadharaya Namo. Gangadharaya Namo.
Om Namah Shivaya. So, what I love so much about the meaning is Ganga, you know what that is, the Ganges, where the Daraya is the flowing of the Ganges, this flowing of the energy through the birth, the death, the form, the release, the coming, the going. And this is that still point between the inhale and the exhale, where everything is one. And no thoughts exist in their entirety or in their solitude, because there is none. There is none. So guys, let's check. I think maybe I'm going to just check the time for a second. Whoa, guess what? We're moving along here at a fast pace, faster than I expected. So let's see what we want to do here. I think I really want to sing a Durga and a Krishna, if that's okay with you guys, and that'll bring us towards the end. So it's a short show, but we'll do it that way. And hopefully we'll all get together soon, maybe even in person. That would be sweet. Okay, I want to thank Cindy once again, Cindy Houston from Yoga Body Elements Studio, and Jema, you are persevering. You are Durga incarnate. Thank you very much. So let's all enjoy this old familiar tune together. We know it's there needs to be no introduction. Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma. 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 Oh Ma, Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Karuna Sai Gauri Mama, Karuna Sai Gauri Mama. Kalipalini Mama, Kalipalini Mama, Jagadodarini Mama, Jagadodarini Mama, Jagadodarini Mama, Jagadodarini Mama, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma, Jagadambe Jai Jai Ma. Durge, Durge, Durge 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 Jai Jai Ma. Jai Jai Ma, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Jai Jai Ma, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Jai Jai Ma, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Jai Jai Ma, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Oh, Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Oh, Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Oh, Durge, oh, Durge, Durge, Jai Jai Ma. Oh, Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Durge, Durge,
Jai Ma. Durge, 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 Jai Jai Ma. Oh, Durge, Durge for every suffering human. Durge, Jai Jai Ma, all those who are sick. Durge and suffering. Durge, Durge, Jai Jai Ma. Durge, Jai Jai Ma. Durge, Jai Jai Ma. Jai Jai Ma. Oh, it's so hard to make a decision. So I know we got to just do one more. So I'm just going to go. Bye-bye, Kali. Om Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Narayana. And actually, we need to go back one because we're going to go to the Maha Mantra, because you guys all know that. Radhe, 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 Bolo Radhe, Govinda Bolo. Radhe, 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 Bolo Radhe, Govinda Bolo. Radhe, 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 Bolo Radhe, Govinda Bolo. Radhe, 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 Bolo Radhe, Narayana Bolo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Join me in our closing prayers. Right now, Satoma Satgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityarma, Amritam Gamaya. Guess what I just did? I went backwards all the way to the beginning instead of the front. Bear with me, guys. One more time, please. Here we go. Gotta stop together. Lead me from untruth to truth. Lead me from darkness to light. Lead me from death, Maya, to immortality, truth, peace, peace, peace. Asatoma Satgamaya, Asatoma Satgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityarma Amritam Gamaya, Mrityarma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, 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 Shanti. One more round of Shanti. Shanti, 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 Shanti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.
Jima. Thanks. Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for going into some other dimension with us.
Thank you so much, Ellen, Radha. Is there a way that people can find you if they're looking for you? Is there anything that we can add to the...
So in the chat box when we first joined, I don't know if anybody can see it, but I think most people here know how to reach me.
Did
But
you
we
add
do,
it?
yeah, I put, I don't know if you, buddy, maybe it's gone. Oh, I forgot to press send. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Inner Balance Meditation on meetup.com has access to all our events. So you go to meetup.com, go to Inner Balance Meditation, make sure you put the meditation in. And if anybody else would care to share an event, and I'm happy to share it there too. So Cindy and Debbie, you know, Sri Devi, when you're ready to teach, you let me know. Brandon. So that's another option for us. We've got a big Chicagoland meetup, so interested in all kinds of things that have to do with inner balance. Okay. So
Thank you.
thank you, Jema. Thanks for allowing us to have this time together. Really appreciate it. Any feedback from anybody to the group, to us, that you want us to know? Thanks, Debbie. I got that from you. Thank you, guys. I think we need to turn our program over, so here we go. Jema.
We have Brandon with Igaski next, and we're a little after 4. So Brandon, if you're ready, we'll go right in. I think you're still muted. Let's see.
Can you hear me okay? Yes, thumbs up. Can you hear me?